Hunting is one of the most important aspects of a predator's life, especially if they are feeding themselves or raising their young. However, it's not just about the predator chasing and killing their prey to eat, it's more about some of these weird hunts by predators when they are hungry. Number 10. Crocodile. We start out with one of the most clinical predators in the animal kingdom, the crocodile. Crocodiles have perfected the art of killing. There are not many animals who can match them when it comes to the work, dedication, and patience that they put into their attack. Crocodiles have a long body, short limbs, and are very heavy, so they find it difficult to move swiftly on land, making them very weak hunters on that terrain. However, when in water, they are cold-blooded killing machines. Crocodiles are known as ambush predators because of their stealthy attacks. They will hide in water for hours if necessary, patiently watching their targets, who are often totally oblivious to the danger that lurks beneath the waters. Then, once the prey is within reach, with stunning speed and precision, crocodiles will lunge out of the water, grabbing their prey and dragging them under in an attempt to drown them to death. This is often accompanied by violently shaking their catch, tearing them to pieces in the process. For the prey, this is a violent and horrific way to die, but for the croc, it's like James Bond's martinis, shaken not stirred. Number 9. Golden Eagle. The golden eagle is one of the most recognizable eagles in the Northern Hemisphere. It is also the most widely distributed species on the planet, which is one of the reasons why it's so popular. Another and very important reason for its popularity is that it's one of the most potent predators around. It has mastered the art of killing by developing several ways of capturing its prey. In one of its most disturbing killing methods, the golden eagle glides through the air and springs a surprise attack, diving in on its prey and grabbing it with its claws before launching itself high up into the air. In a shocking and brutal mood, the eagle then releases its prey in midair, allowing it to fall hard into the mountainous terrain. Many times, the prey falls instantly to a painful death. But if the golden eagle suspects that the prey is not yet dead, it grabs the animal again and throws it down to the earth repeatedly until it finally dies. Number 8. The African Wild Dog. The African wild dog is a skilled hunter, so skilled that it's regarded as the most efficient predator in all of Africa. The wild dog is built for the kill and is believed to have been biologically adapted specifically for hunting. These dogs are endowed with giant grated teeth that are designed to shred and tear flesh with ease. Their giant grated teeth and incredible bite force, combined with their ability to work so incredibly well and synchronized in a pack, allow the dogs to successfully catch and rip into their targets, opening them up from the moment they are subdued. The perfect combination of all of these factors is what makes these dogs such efficient and brutal killers. Wild dogs will often chase down their prey until it tires out. Once it tires out, 2 or 3 members of the pack bite the animals in its most vulnerable parts, including its underbelly and private area. The dogs will continue to bite these areas until they tear open the skin. Once they do, they eat the animal alive from the inside out, devouring its internal organs like its kidneys and intestines first. The worst thing about this set is that it takes very long for the dogs to get to the animal's heart or intestine, so the animal has to lie there enduring the pain as it's being eaten alive. Number 7. Asian Giant Hornet. The Asian Giant Hornet is an efficient predator. Just 30 hornets can encamp around a honeybee's nest and kill up to 300 honeybees. They do this by picking up worker bees as they leave and enter the nest. Known as the largest member of the wasp families, Asian giant hornets can grow up to 2 inches long, bearing stingers that are able to penetrate clothes and light plastic material. They use these stingers to devour their prey by mercilessly decapitating them before eating them whole. These stingers are also filled with a powerful venom that is capable of causing serious pain while breaking down the flesh of the prey. This is a fly you don't want to mess around with. Number 6. Orca. Also known as a killer whale. The orca is in fact the largest member of the dolphin family, thus making it not a well. Orcas have adopted various techniques to catch their prey, depending on the type of animal they've been known to charge at. Seals stranded on floating pieces of ice and shoving them into the sea before grabbing them and devouring them. But they don't just eat them. They first play with the seals, throwing them around and passing them to the baby orcas to teach them how to catch prey, all while the seals are still alive. In some cases, orcas will drown while cats alive before eating them, and in some others, they'll deliver karate chops to sharks before killing them. Number 5. Chimpanzees. The way chimpanzees hunt monkeys is one of the most tactical yet disturbing things you're ever going to see. The chimps attack. In Group 1, chimpanzee acts as a driver, pushing all the monkeys into a place where they are easily trapped. 2 chimpanzees stationed on either side act as blockers to close off the way of escape for the monkey. 2 other chimpanzees act as runners. These are the ones who actually try to grab the monkeys, and there's one alpha male who goes ahead of the others to ambush the monkeys from the other side. Rounded on all sides, the monkeys are left without a way of escape. When the chimps finally get their hands on the monkeys, that's even when the gruesomeness starts. The chimps literally rip out the monkey's limbs while it's still alive, feasting on its internal organs. That is certainly one of the most painful ways to die. Number 4. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses are misunderstood creatures. They are largely believed to be calm, but they can be ferocious beasts when they want to be. They are equipped with large, intimidating tusks and a series of sharp teeth. And despite their super heavy build, these beasts can run up to speeds of 30 km, making them more than capable of chasing humans. It is no wonder that they are responsible for more human deaths than any other mammal. They often overturn boats with people inside and watch them drown. There are 2 main ways hippos kill their prey, both equally gruesome. First, they can trample upon the prey with a humongous 1,800 kg of weight. They will literally crush the animal's bones, leaving them to die a long and painful death. The second way they kill their prey is with their powerful jaws. Hippos have a dangerous bite, and when they want to attack, they often go for the midsection, snapping the animals in half. Number 3. Fox versus deer. This fox meets up with a cute fawn and stares at it. The fox is probably dying to eat the fawn, but isn't quite sure how to go about it. He circles the fawn and tries to get a little closer, but not too close, and the fawn just stays there watching the fox's every move. The fox then walks away a little further and rethinks his strategy. But when he does that, the fawn begins to walk away, and that's when the fox says, "Oh no, you don't," but doesn't do anything about it. Talk about a confused predator. This fox goes after a much bigger deer and tries biting the deer's legs, but since the deer is on the heavy side, this won't be easy for the fox. When the deer begins to run, the fox chases it, but without any success. The deer manages to enter the taller grass and escape from the fox, which honestly didn't seem like much of a threat to begin with. If you ask me, this fox stands in front of a deer but doesn't do much. Suddenly, he takes off and runs in another direction, maybe because he sees another deer, but it's not clear. The deer decides to lay down in the grass and relax. Number 2. Baboon versus gazelle. This time, a baboon captures a fawn and even bites some flesh off its back. The fawn's mother charges the baboon, who repels the mother by stretching out his arm and putting his hand in her face. Unfortunately, the mother is powerless to save her child from the clutches of this baboon. This baboon is eating through this baby gazelle as if it had just ordered ribs and fries, and the poor little animal is still alive. Meanwhile, his friend simply stands there waiting for a piece of the pie. Number 1. Leopard versus impala. A leopard jumps an impala and tries to finish it off. When a lot of tumbling occurs, the leopard has a tough time neutralizing the impala. Since it is so big, the leopard may be in danger if it does not make the kill right away. The animals tumble and turn over, and the leopard loses control of both its prey and its hold. Watch this leopard ambush an impala by jumping on it from above. This is the leopard's strength, stealth, and the quickness, and the ability to surprise its prey so much so it freezes and can react quickly enough to escape. This battle between a leopard and an impala is violent, and it's not a sure thing because of the size of the impala. This is one powerful prey, and the leopard is finding out the hard way. Sheer will earns this humble-born her wealth. A firm grip ensures she keeps it. A stealthy leopard captures this impala, and despite much resistance and tugging away by the impala, the leopard gains control of the situation and successfully completes the hunt. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they are uploaded.